Okay. Attempt number, like, 4 now. Let's see if it actually works this time. So we can get on with part 8. Now we'll have to do a load game on my last manual save. A little annoyed, but it seems to be cooperating. I think between the connection issues I was having and it trying to record, it kind of got confused. Anyway, if the stream dies for whatever reason, this should be up on YouTube in 24 hours.
Hello,
after
friend.
stream.
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Game's running a little smoother,
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Stutter was the
I've
game.
not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Okay. Go tracker quest. Let's take out these goblin encampments again. How far away are they? They're way over there. Let's travel. Hopefully everybody's day's been going pretty well. New AMD Ryzen chips come out tomorrow. 7000 series. Still holding up. Still holding up. No. If it does crash this time, we will definitely postpone until I can figure out what's causing it. Yeah, it was working just fine yesterday. And today it's not. Alright.
Handy resource indeed.
These rocks have seen better days.
Badoop.
Such arrogance.
Who's badooping?
Deej, is your
Hi,
stream
Deej.
working now?
I think so.
Bring it up right now.
It hasn't really run long enough to die.
Seems quiet.
First time, OBS crashed in
Our
like
friend
3
Mark's camps,
minutes.
exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
The second time, the encoder crashed at 15 minutes. And then the third time, the encoder crashed at 8 minutes.
Oh boy.
So I'm just kind of waiting to see at this point.
I'll keep my eyes on it too.
Wizards are running scared, as they should be.
I don't understand why the encoder was crashing.
You don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light and your wizards are running scared, as they should be.
I think it had something to do with that, whole 8 o'clock at night, my connection starts doing weird things.
Feels like I've been at
Not
this
that
for
bad, huh?
hours.
So I set it so it wasn't using the stream encoder. Still using the same encoder, but it's not using the stream encoder.
Gotcha.
One less human
And
to
that
worry
seems to
about.
have helped. Also lets me pause recordings when I
You
need
should
to.
know
So.
better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen. Who's there?
If I could just get the game to cooperate long enough.
Okay, where am I going now?
How
You
was the
haven't had
beach day?
mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of
It was
lettuce,
okay. I
those
had to go
mushrooms
in
were.
and help some lady with something that was totally unsupported.
Oh.
What? I got it fixed, so that's all that matters, I guess. Yeah, this lady, like, she retired, so she doesn't even, like, work at the college anymore. But when people teach at the college and retire, they get set into this, like, special role where we still kind of help them sometimes.
Mm.
And she was having issues with SPSS software. And she's moving to Israel tomorrow, so she came in today and I had to fix it for her.
Gotcha.
It was just like a corrupted license file I had to remove and re-add manually, so it wasn't that bad, but still annoying to, you know, drive 40 minutes in just to fix for 6 minutes and then be like...
That's true.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Come back.
One camp down, one more to go.
It looks like it's cooperating for now.
Yeah, I've been watching it. It's not doing too bad from this end.
Such arrogance. I deserve better than patrol duty.
Petrificus totalis.
Why, it's a grapple and you are.
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Need your hair down.
Petrificus totalis.
Out. Wait. You will One less human to worry about.
Protego.
Good night.
There you go. Alright. Okay.
Need help? Here we go.
Goblins
Petrificus totalis.
rule over wizards.
Did that just say
Van Rock
1.65
has
billion
fooled you all.
damage?
To your demise. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Okay, it crashed twice by this point last time, so I think we're good to go. What's the Deej playing?
The Witness.
Ah. I'll get into that soon. It's installed, I just...
It's
I do miss the bustle
I really
of
like the
business.
way they do the puzzles in these
Poor
games.
customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Van Rock's
teach you how to
camps.
solve.
You cleared them
I don't wanna
out.
say they don't teach you.
How?
There's like no written instructions at all for this game, right? You just start and you're in.
Mm-hmm.
It was harrowing, and they
every
dug in their heels,
puzzle
but
is just you
I
solving a
managed.
maze. But the way
When my
they
brother
like
returns, this
change
news will
around
mean the
things that
world
you
to
do in the
him.
maze and the rules,
You
like,
saved
they
our
switch
hamlet, my
them
young
to be a
friend.
puzzle
Night, kid.
and
This
get
will
more
not be
complicated.
forgotten. I
Night,
fear
kid.
for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
It's fun.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking? Thank you.
Well, I'll be getting into it soon, so...
Marvelous. I could always use more of these.
Lay down like you're supposed to.
Right, that's done.
Thank you for passing through.
Alright, I need... Next quest. Oh yeah, we're way past the crashing point. Do this one. What bad? Thanks. You going to bed? Night night. Like I'm gonna fly there.
Incendio.
That was a bad idea.
Incendio. There you go. Stupefy. Is that Inferius wearing a wooden jumper? That must be Bardolph. Levioso. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Accio.
Oh shit.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Wait, that should have been right, shouldn't it? Oh,
I do hope my brother is all right.
Unfortunately, he's not. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf! Badolf, my dear.
Okay, that's another one.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area.
Bart doesn't want to talk. There he is.
Perhaps the beasts will be safer
I
with
said
us than out on their own.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and
Pickle just
luckily,
doesn't wanna
Deke can
listen.
show you how to best use the knapsack and
How's it
where.
going?
It's a going.
Come along then.
Fucking mentally exhausted, man. Fuck that. Fucking shit. Work was awful.
Our first stop will be beyond the
like,
castle
after
grounds.
6
We can
calls.
leave now, or you
It
can
got
come
to
and
like
find Deke when you're
530
ready to go.
calls.
Jesus.
The amount of people that got mad that they have no services because of the weather. Well, okay, cool. I can fucking control it. I can control it. You can go outside and fucking control it and fix it yourself. Fuck it. Like, I just don't understand people's rationalities.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect.
Ooh, yeah.
Deke loves an outing.
Open that gate right there.
Oh, shit.
Is it Friday night yet? I wish.
I got a busy day tomorrow.
I probably do too.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived.
We
Deke
have
enjoys
arrived.
coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close,
Yeah, that
direct the
impending
open
doom was
knapsack
not
toward the
hard at
puff
all.
skein, and in
But
it'll
I
go.
definitely
All
was
right.
over leveled.
That was the answer, didn't it?
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puff skeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puff skein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful.
I need to
Deke has
watch the
seen
Pokemon
poachers in the
things,
area
too.
recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Most of it wasn't that important. I won't give you any spoilers, but nothing that you need to super concerned about.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
You figure out your issue with OBS?
I have no idea. All I know is I set the recording encoder to the same thing that the stream encoder was, but not actually stream encoder.
Levioso.
And
Protego.
It started working.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Damn it.
Levioso.
I'll look after you.
Levioso.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Hell was that? Oh, I
You
leveled
clearing
up.
my throat?
No, the
I
ground
rescued
did.
a
The
jobberknoll.
ground did something
Deke
weird.
hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Ouch. Ouch.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Time to wait.
Levioso!
I get one more.
Everything's all right now.
Okie dokie.
Levioso!
Sometimes it seems that all roads lead to Hogweed.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
My road doesn't lead there. I don't even live in England. Silly.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
That.
Deke thinks you should be proud. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Deke's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
Oh, right there,
Look at
dummy.
this! It's amazing!
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Where is this last fucking thing I need to fix?
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
What's your field guide or your collections? What is it? Challenges? Wait, 1 second. Yeah, what are your challenges at? Mine's at 44%.
1 sec. I'm in.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke. Stego!
Oh, that's nice to know. I can't.
Oh boy, this thing is awesome.
Still playing Diablo?
No, I'm playing The Witness.
Hi, Hannah.
Um, what did you want to know?
What are your challenges at?
Overall,
Percentage.
for
Yeah.
29.
Wow. Damn it, not that one.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Oops.
This game is insane. You feel so good when you solve a puzzle. Holy shit.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now, in large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
You didn't get me, sorry.
Damn it!
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's
forgot
venomous
about that command.
tentacular in particular?
Simple.
Could you forget about
If
that
I
command?
have
It's
it,
my favorite
then
command.
Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing two snidgets with one stone.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Let it blue.
I'll get the venomous tentacular for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring
It's very
me
fun, but
the
it requires
venomous
me to think, and my
tentacular.
brain does not like to always work.
Remember, I just need that venomous
Thinking's
tentacular.
overrated. Ask my customers.
Once I learn this game enough,
Seems
though,
I need to
will
find.
absolutely
This
be
must
adding
be
it to
it.
my archipelago repertoire.
Oh, come on.
This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
This cellar so big.
What could be stirring in the cellar?
Stop! Stop, bandit!
Damn it.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Where is that venomous tentacula? Leviosa.
Fucking dead.
So many spiders. I wonder if they've taken over the whole house.
Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one!
This is a good question. Why did he have such large spiders as pets?
Why not?
Keep 6 overly sized spiders in your basement?
Well, I'm not gonna keep them in my attic.
Right?
It seems mean.
Incendiary. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Hello, Hamora.
Do 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 do.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend of mine?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
500 bucks, hell yeah. I'm gonna go to the beast place.
You're farther than me in story.
What do you mean?
I don't have the beasts. I have to attend the beast class still.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my next main story mission.
You're not that far back.
I've been exploring quite a lot.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Can I take your flooper? Aw.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And
Scooper
before you
thief.
ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was
Super
bought up by a
scooper.
trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracells, but people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry in those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to
I
pop
think
in
I have
whenever
max
you can to get
inventory
things
space
before
right
they
now.
run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
That's a big fucking frog.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
If you work all day with your hands, you're no
Helen.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? A pleasure doing business with you. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
It's not every day you meet a retired.
Do you ever drive yourself insane doing that?
Can't drive yourself insane if you're already insane.
I mean, fair play, but did you cause that to yourself because you kept doing that?
I have no idea.
What the fuck? Where the fuck did that just launch to?
What? It went to space.
Oh, there it is. Holy shit.
Wow.
That thing bounced so fucking high.
That thing went to space.
I don't think it was supposed to do that. It mostly gets on my nerves. I've just kind of learned to not let it bug me.
He's accepted it.
It's been 19 plus years. Has it been that long? It's been a long fucking time. Maybe I've gone insane because of it and I just stopped caring. That's probably it.
I think
Pickle drives everybody insane.
I think this year is definitely 19 years.
Yeah, something like that. It's a fucking long time. Yeah, I can hold 40 pieces of gear. Are you done the game yet, Ray? You're busy catching animals. Make baby animals.
Purchased from Tomes and the baby unicorn's gold.
What's your Paragon level at, Teach?
200 something.
Holy shit! Already?
The other guys are in the 350s, if not above 400 by now.
What?
I'm behind
Dark
them.
was at like 154 when I stopped playing.
Yeah,
Earlier.
they're way ahead of me.
Like, I can't even do Torment 1 by myself. I need to get better gear.
How dare you, baby?
Oh, it's not that. It's that I need to do a Torment 4 Greater Rift on my own to finish Chapter 4. But yeah, maybe. I just need to get better gear and just understand it a bit more. Oh my god, there's so much to go. Alright. I'm gonna do these. Do these Merlin trials and this side quest. Shit, there's a side quest up there. Fuck. There's so much, man. It's not as overwhelming as The Witcher.
Protego!
But The Witcher was so overwhelming when you looked at the map. Did you ever finish Witcher 3, Deech?
I need to come back to that.
Do you remember where you even left off?
Nah, I probably started over.
Oh shit.
I wasn't terribly far in.
Oh. Thought you got a decent way through.
No, I don't think I did. I mean, maybe, but I really don't think I did.
I want to Vault Hunters. I don't even know if you were doing Vault Hunters then.
I don't know. I've been doing Vault Hunters for like 3 years.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Armadillo bile has gone up in price.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Morgan Le Fay with an
Let's travel across the map.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
You're broken, dude.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I know, man. That's why I go to therapy.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Let me
Accio.
What an unfortunate result for you! I won't rest until you've made your last mistake. I was right not to. I can't win. Rather unwise coming back this way. Well, not quite wrong. Why stupid? I won't rest. This way. Let's get it. Is that it? Too slow. Do this for pity. Truly. Almost. Get away! No! Won't get away with that. I won't rest. That was meant for me.
Leviosa. Accio.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Well, that looks like the end of what I'm going to do tonight.
Did it just crash again?
Yep.